We are trend spotting wedding gifts today with interior designer Glen Peloso. And we're starting with drinks. We're going to give people drinks
we
for
are.
a wedding
I think
gift.
that's a very thing. Because
All
what happens is you start with the Stag and Doe or the Jack and Jill or that party. And I was at one not that long ago, and there was one person who was stuck. It was one of the bridesmaids who was stuck just making drinks all night long. She just turned into a bartender. So I found this thing which is called.
Maybe she was a bartender.
Maybe she was a bartender, but I think she was really just a friend who got stuck making drinks because they did the shake. They wanted to have special drinks. So this is Topo Chico, and it is it's a muy diferente margarita kind of thing. I'm trying.
Look at you!
No, I'm trying to get all Spanish on you. But if you wanted to have
muy bueno.
Muy bueno. I feel like Dora the Explorer already. So if you wanted to do something different, it's really simple to do. I'll make you one. You can decide there are like a bunch of new flavors, which is the classic margarita, which you can do, or there is the which would you like? You could have the hibiscus.
Well, that sounds good.
Okay,
prickly
you'll have that.
pear. Okay.
Prickly pear. You get prickly pear.
That's what Tim calls me.
That's right. And so what happens is that you can theme this. You can say it's going to be a margarita party, and then everybody so all you have to do is just buy a couple of cases of this, which you can get at the LCBO. There you are, ma'am.
Well, thank you.
I'm
You're not going to have.
no,
You shouldn't drink
too.
alone.
And then you can drop it off, and so that
really
one
nice.
person just does nothing but open cans, and you can pre-pour all these, and everybody can come and have a different flavor, and it's all kind of fun, and we can have a muy fun, muy bueno.
It's very good.
Party.
Por favor.
Por favor.
Cheers.
Uno más.
Oh, that's good.
I'm going to end up being Mexican for the whole rest of the thing. I
Wow,
can't.
that's
Isn't that
really
good?
good.
It's really nice. Yeah,
it's very nice.
Don't drink all of it
No,
before
I'm
the end
not
of the
going
segment,
to.
but it's the end of your day, so it's.
Yes, so that's mine
So
for
you
later.
can do that, right?
Lunch. Okay. Now
So
we've got.
now you've done the party.
Okay.
Now you move into some of the things that you really want to have. I love Smeg because it's really, really well made. It's Italian, as am I. So it's very well made. It's a very good looking appliance. So this is the kind of stuff that if you're going to give somebody something, they're going to want to leave it out.
You're going to want to
there's-
leave it on the counter, yeah.
This particular color is called Glamour, which I chose for you because I thought,
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It had been Tim, I'd have gone for just like a basic brown or something, but yeah, because he's sort of more like that. But it's a really high quality appliance, plus it's beautiful. So it's something they're going to leave out on the counter. There's a variety of different colors. You can sort of figure out what color they really like, but it's the sort of thing that you want to leave out. And they work really well. So sometimes you get a good looking toaster and you think, well, what am I going to do this? It sort of falls apart quickly. This lasts and works really, really well. So I think it's a great idea. This seems to be super popular right now. I mean, while I wouldn't think that, one of the things you'd want to give somebody is pots and pans, apparently that's some of the, I heard from a qualified
like Instagram
millennial.
worthy.
It's Instagram worthy. Colors, so all of a variety of different colors.
Colors here too.
Same thing there.
Baking tins?
Baking tins, and you can do the whole set if you wanted to give them that. But having sort of a bit of color, how it turns out in the long run, I don't really know. But in terms of actually having something that's beautiful.
Now, is this all from the trend of having the open kitchen shelves?
Liking to have the things open, leaving things exposed because they want it, because there's more shelves. In the idea of a more open concept kitchen, having shelves a little bit more cooler, but then you have to curate them, so you want to find things that are kind of cool.
We have 90 seconds. You're telling me.
So the exterior, the interior, these are non-stick, so they work really well and last for a really long time. There is now, we were just discussing this earlier, but giving somebody a really sort of cool frame, they end up taking their bouquet and they dry it and put it in. I was told by a qualified millennial that this is a cool thing to do, and then you said.
I have done that already.
Yeah, so not so much. We're just saying it's not.
But
really
it's timeless. You can put your invites in there, your gift,
and create a little collage and do all that sort of thing. I think that wine glasses are always super beautiful, and you should do that when you can. If it's a later marriage, then giving someone like a gift to a wine club, like Edie Wine Club, like something like that. You just put the card in there, and then they have an experience for a while because they probably don't need to have something.
And then they're getting a wine a month or something like that.
A wine or 3 a month, and it helps them out. The other thing I sort of love, this is called Defunct, and it's a speaker company, and so they do collected speakers. So they go all over the house and they work all together.
And that's from a photograph.
I took a photograph of hydrangeas. I put it on there. You could do you do the wedding photo. You could put it on there. You could take a photo of the wallpaper and it hides completely. But it's an integrated system that's really, really nice. And so you run it from your phone and the whole thing works together. And then you have really happy friends. When you go to their house, you have a Topo Chico. You listen to some fantastic music. And what could possibly be wrong with that?
What great ideas.
Congratulations.
Glen Peloso, thank you for coming. Thanks for the drink.
Yeah, no problem. It is.
Yeah, the bar is open.
Although what's